Okay, today's Monday channeled message with Maria. I am Maria Service. I am an Akashic Records channeler, spiritual teacher, guide, and mentor, past life healer, theta healer, and I love all things woo. I also am a former occupational therapist from the healthcare and mental health field. So, well as I love the woo, I also am a grounded woo person. I believe in being able to combine the beautiful spirituality and woo aspects and remembering that we're a soul having a human experience while not becoming untethered to the human experience. I think both are valuable. I host a membership for spiritually interested women, women who are on their spiritual journey called Awakened Souls, as well as I have a deeper healing container for women who are feeling like there's maybe a block to really truly accessing their full intuition or trusting it or acting on it. And that includes then going deeper in the layers to heal past lives, past subconscious programming, maybe things that happened in this lifetime. And you can do that inside my container, Higher Self Awakening. Learn this and all that you can use to work with me at mariaservice.com. All right, so on Mondays, I drop a new video, a channeled message from the Akashic Records. Okay, so I'm just going to receive that now, and then I'll deliver that. Okay, so what the Guardians of the Records want us to remember is that you are a light being. You are, they're kind of like throwing out a number right now. They're like, you are like 90%, 98% made up of light. Do not forget your own inner power. Do not give away your inner power. Tap into your own inner flame and remember that you are a light being. If you are struggling with remembering that you are a light being, you have to begin to look around you and ask, what is draining my light? What is creating a field that's making it more difficult for me to access my light? Is it misalignment in my job or career? Is it misalignment in the people I'm spending the most of my time with? Is it a misalignment in the content that you're consuming, aka like the news that you're watching, the feeds that you're watching on your social media, etc.? Like, what is retracting or pulling away from your light, or what is like creating a filter so that it's making it more difficult for you to remember and access your light? Take a moment to truly do kind of like just an inner check-in and asking, what is it that I'm struggling to access my light? And how can I access more light? And something that they're saying right now, something simple, two things is one, like getting clear on really now in this moment in time, being very particular about who you spend time with and what content are you consuming. Remembering that that is creating the environment and the ego field of which you sit in. And if you are a light being and you're sitting in some darker spaces, aka just like sitting in not high vibe places, that's going to significantly impact how you move about in the world. So change up your environment, change up the spaces that you're in to be more spacious, expansive, lit up on a regular basis. That's number one. And then number two, the Guardians are saying like leaning into things that you love, leaning into things that bring you joy, even if it's small, even if at first you're like, Maria, I don't have a lot of time, or I've got this, that, and the other thing, like whatever obstacles are you're putting in place. I want you to remember like 5 minutes of time. Do you have 5 minutes to do something you really love? Listen to music, belt it out karaoke style to a song that you love, dance like nobody's watching, take a nice long shower, or even if it's just like 10 minutes, like do you have time to do something that you love? And when you're doing that activity, can you truly tap into these feelings of love, joy? Oh, I'm so at peace during this, whatever it is that you're doing. Do that. All right, so for today's Monday mini message from the Akashic Records, from the Guardians of the Akashic Records, remember that you are a light being and access your light. Drop it down below in the comments if this was helpful for you, and come back each Monday where I will share an inspirational message from the Guardians of the Akashic Records on my YouTube channel.